Welcome to the Toyota Celica. This car has been around for a long time, being produced from 1970 to 2006. The production of this car ended on its 7th generation, the one we see here today. This particular model, the GT, has a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine, putting out 140 horsepower and 125 pounds of torque. Thanks to its small engine, it gets 29 miles per gallon city and 36 miles per gallon highway. Is it fast? Kind of. It's fun to drive and all, but the speed isn't the real appeal of this car. The appeal is having a light, cheap, fuel-efficient, sporty-looking vehicle that you can have fun in, but is also, you won't go broke trying to buy gas. Speaking of cheap, this one only costed $1,100. You can get a low-mileage, good-condition version of this car for almost no money at all in terms of a car. There are drawbacks to owning one of these, however. This model's paint color was known to be cheap and chip off easily. The seats are only cloth, and that's the best you can get stock, even with a GTS version. Not to mention that you can't be over 6 feet tall and comfortably drive this car. I'm 5'10", and my head was nearly hitting the ceiling while driving it. Not to mention how much you'll need to slouch if you sit in the back seat. Don't get me wrong, it's a good car, it really is, but it could be better. The car tries its best and performs well. It looks fast, only sips fuel, and is pretty good in my book. Would I buy this car? Yeah. Would I recommend it to others? Yeah. Would I still compare it to a tough-looking guy with a high-pitched voice? Yes. The car looks fast, but it just isn't. Overall, I'd rate this car a 7 out of 10. There are also some pretty quirky things about this car that you should probably know about before you buy it. The trunk will not stay open unless you have something holding it open all the time. Otherwise, it'll crash down in the back of your head and you'll be like, "Well, what the heck, man?" But hey, maybe you're looking to buy that in a car anyway. Now we get a look at the actual engine of the car. Again, we're not looking for speed here, we're looking for fuel efficiency and just a little bit of fun on the side. This would be a daily driver car because you want something fast, but not too fast, something reasonable in the middle ground where you can have your good gas mileage, but also drive a little fast sometimes. Now I want you to take a good long look at the inside of this car and tell me what you might see missing. One big thing that comes up for me, and that would be Headroom. Don't get me wrong, it's a great car and all, but I also like to not have my head on the ceiling when I drive, or have my legs smushed when I'm a passenger. But anyway, that wraps things up for this episode. Tune in next time when we do something else, I guess.